Who are some of the authors that you hope to have your work compared to?
Ooh, that's a great question. When I started reading historical romance, I started with Kathleen Woodwess, and so somebody that my mom had read growing up. And I always strived to that her level of story and how deep you feel what the characters feel. So obviously I would love to be compared to her. A couple others would be Julia Quinn. I really do the wittiness of Jane Austen, even though it's not a modern Regency, but I she always has these like amazing quips and lines, and so when I'm writing, I'm trying to find that type of voice. So those are just a few.
Yeah. Do you feel that humor comes, are you pulled into a scene being like, oh, this would be funny, let me write that? I ask that because I don't think I'm a funny writer. And so I'm often like, "Ugh, I should really work a joke into this." And then I'm like, what's funny? So how do you approach writing humor?
Oh gosh. So this is gonna sound maybe a little odd. I feel like I've had this conversation with some people, like when I've gone to writers' conferences. But do you know like the conversations you have during the day, and then you go back and you're like revisiting those conversations? Like usually, at least for me, like I'll be like in the shower or washing the dishes or doing something benign. And I'm like, oh, if I'd have said that, it would have been funny. And
Hmm.
so I don't necessarily go in thinking, oh, I'm going to write this funny scene. I let the dialogue take its way through. And typically, I will, you know this, you rewrite this dialogue many times until it's like that crisp, witty, like banter back and forth. And I just hope that the humor doesn't fall flat because everybody's got their own sense of it. And yes, I guess I don't really typically think of it as writing a joke. I just really take real life and try to put it into a book, or at least how I would prefer real life to be if I was super witty all the time.
Yes, yeah, yeah. No, that makes sense. That's very interesting.